Hey guys, this is the video I have been waiting a year to make. So last year in November I was watching a television show and they had an interview with Sally Field, and yes, that's what I'm going to call her for the purpose of this video. I don't want to get into the discussion about her name. So I'm watching this interview, and during the interview she told the interviewer what she actually said when she accepted her Academy Award in 1985. So I said, I have got to get this video so I can have some proof of what she really said in her own words. So I went to On Demand. Unfortunately, that show was not available on demand. So I went to the website for that channel and tried to see if I could watch a replay of the show on their website, but that was not available. So then I scoured YouTube and the internet trying to find a video of that interview. But I have no idea how much time I actually spent trying to do that, but it was considerable. Unfortunately, I was unable to find the interview. So now this particular show, through the decades, they repeat the same show on the same day every year. So what I did is I went to my calendar and I marked down on November 6th of this year that I needed to record this show. And that is exactly what I did. So let's start with taking a look and listening to what our current version of reality claims she said when she accepted this Academy Award.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me right now. You like me.
Okay, now what we heard from her Academy Award acceptance speech was we heard her say at the end that you like me right now, you like me. Now, before I show the interview that I waited a year to record, I have another interview I'd like to show you. She did this interview several years after she had won the award. This is an interview on the Letterman show, and while she's not saying in this video, "This is what I said when I accepted the Academy Award," what she does say to David Letterman is very interesting. So let's take a listen to what she says in this interview.
It could also have been a stumbling block later in someone's career, but you prevailed and have...
I did.
Yes.
I don't know how.
Well, I know.
I prevailed over amazing
Well,
things.
because you're talented and people like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They like me. They really like me.
Okay, you just heard her say, they like me, they really like me. Now just keep that in mind as we listen to the video that I have waited a year to record, and let's see what she tells the interviewer that she actually said when she accepted this Academy Award.
Working so hard on your work for so long, and that one moment in time when you have a standing ovation is what an Oscar is, and what it feels like to feel that the audience received what you intended. So to feel for that moment in time as a performing artist, you delivered, and it came out. What I actually said is, I can't deny to myself at this moment in time, you like me. You really like me. So and it came out. What I actually said is, I can't deny to myself at this moment in time, you like me. You really like me. So
There it is. You just heard her say in her own words what she actually said was, you like me, you really like me. Not, you like me right now, you like me. This was the crowning achievement of her career. How can she not remember what she actually said? In the same way, every one of you knows what you were doing and where you were when the Twin Towers were attacked. She, Sally Field, knows what she said in her acceptance speech. Surely you don't think her acceptance speech was spontaneous. Who knows how long she worked on what she would say if she were to win the award? She is an actress. They prepare for their roles. They know their lines. None of them go up there unprepared for what they might say. And even if what she said at the end was improvised, considering how much attention her speech received in the media at the time, there's just no way she could forget what she said on the biggest night of her career. Now also consider there are thousands of us who remember her saying, "You like me, you really like me," just the same way she does. Why do we remember this? Because for most of us, it was a really odd thing to say. Not something most people would say in an award acceptance speech. And as I've already said, her comments received a lot of media attention. Now, despite how I titled my video, I understand that this is not proof of the Mandela Effect, but it is some strong evidence. And if you're new to my channel, you will find that my videos are almost exclusively about providing compelling evidence that this phenomenon is real. My focus is on the most important area of this phenomenon, and that is the changes that are occurring to our Bible. What is taking place right now in the world around you was prophesied in the Scriptures. Read Daniel chapter 7 verse 25 and 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 9. These prophecies are coming to pass just as the Scriptures predicted they would. And if you believe those of us who see these changes have poor memories, or we're crazy, then maybe you're subject to what the Scriptures say in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 11. What I and others like me are telling you is just too important to ignore. Don't just blow us off because you believe that what we are saying sounds impossible. Do a little research. Watch some of my videos. Many of them are less than 10 minutes long. And I don't make videos that don't have compelling evidence. Each one should make you think. And I'm not just trying to increase my view counts. That really doesn't matter much to me. My only goal is to open the eyes of as many people as I can. It is life-changing when you discover the deception, the depth of the deception of the world you live in. People, these Bible changes are a harbinger of what is coming. You need to have this understanding that prophecy is being fulfilled. You need to be prepared. If you don't have a relationship with Jesus, you need to get one. And if you do have one, you need to strengthen it.